Hello, my name is Anthony Governanti, and I am a Technical Marketing Manager with Autodesk, and I am pleased to bring you a brief demonstration of the Autodesk Construction Solutions Planning and Logistics workflow. We will begin by taking a closer look at the models we have pulled together up to this point and the information we can leverage to help us plan and execute our project appropriately. We will explore the capabilities of the Autodesk Construction Solution, specifically Autodesk Revit and Navisworks to do so, and prepare our models with views and selections to begin the sequencing process. Next, we'll move into creating a preliminary schedule inside of Navisworks and begin to run a high level of simulation to ensure and test that our initial sequencing works for the project. As we move into scheduling analysis with a finer level of detail, we will demonstrate how Navisworks connects directly to industry-standard third-party applications to greatly enhance the scheduling capabilities and improve the workflow. It is here that we can create and iterate a detailed 4D sequence and begin to analyze our tasks for problems in the field and coordinate all trades and activities on the site digitally before we get to the project site. Finally, we will add cost information to the schedule and begin to do a 5D analysis and determine the cash flow for our project. We will complete the workflow by zooming into a particular part of the project and show how the Autodesk Construction Solution is leveraged to create logistical sequences. It is here that we can mock up a complex set of tasks and ensure that the planned activities will work both spatially and within the time constraints of the project, providing an opportunity to reduce the time it takes to create, communicate, and execute a set of tasks in the field. It is important to note that the Autodesk Construction Solution ties directly into a data management and collaboration solution that empowers firms like yours to manage, share, and securely collaborate with all project stakeholders both inside and outside your firewall. As we see in this graphic, the Autodesk Data Management and Collaboration Solution is a connector that links the workflow components together, enabling project information to be shared at any stage in the process. On a well-run job site, everyone understands who will do what and how and when they're going to do it. Safety is considered at every turn and trades are seamlessly coordinated. Coordinating site activities and subcontractors may be considered as important as coordinating the building trades to ensure smooth project delivery. Historically, scheduling and logistics has been a big problem for many companies. Schedules that are out of date almost the minute they are printed are nailed on job site trailers. They utilize bar charts that fail to show how or why certain construction activities are linked in a given sequence and do not capture the spatial components related to these activities. The Autodesk Construction Solution supports workflows for creating project activities based on your categorization of the design data, which can be used to ensure the correct order of events, producing a skeleton schedule. With common tools such as indenting, moving, and grouping tasks right at your fingertips, creating a schedule here in the model environment saves time and streamlines the workflow. We can then easily attach model elements, even at the preliminary stage, quickly to the scheduled tasks. Elements can be selected from a list, grouped together with selection sets, or in this case, simply highlighted on the screen and dragged and dropped to the appropriate task. Once we have a preliminary schedule and a 4D simulation complete, we can easily share the data with our project controls and scheduling application, in this case, Microsoft Project. We see here our schedule that was created in Navisworks being imported into Microsoft Project 2010 for refinement and to add the detailed work breakdowns for each category. As we jump ahead in the process, we see we have a completed schedule with all the detail needed for the specific tasks on our project. We connect to this completed schedule back in Navisworks and continue the 4D analysis, refining our tasks and the project information attached to them. Further enhancing the analysis capabilities, we can also attach costs to the tasks and create a cost-loaded schedule. By having these categories loaded into our schedules, we can simulate how our project costs are accrued over the entire project duration, as well as take a snapshot of expected costs at any point in the project schedule. The cost information can then be displayed within our 4D analysis, creating a fifth dimension of data to simulate, helping us better understand the impact certain tasks will have on our budget at any given time. The refined simulation and analysis can be reviewed to help identify any conflicts visually as the project is virtually built on the computer. All stakeholders can visualize the schedule and logistics in the fourth and fifth dimensions, time and cost respectively, and therefore can clearly understand the sequence, logistics, budget impacts, and relationships between all activities, as well as identify potential problems. These project planning tools can also be used to test and refine what-if scenarios before going to the field. Here we see a visualization of how the curtain wall panels and windows will be installed, including locations for the heavy equipment, staging areas for the materials, and safety considerations. By running through the scenarios virtually, the logistics of the activities can be worked out ahead of time, and opportunities for improvement found and tested before any of the work is actually done, saving time and reducing risk. We have seen how the Autodesk Construction Solution supports a critical workflow that construction firms like yours manage every day for planning and execution of building projects. The benefit to you and your firm to adopting a model-based approach that leverages this solution is the ability to reduce time in the field, enhance collaboration, and manage scope changes in what-if scenarios to help reduce risk and deliver your project on time with higher profits.